Want me to tell you the truth?
I'm listening.
As a politician, I'm not happy. I wanted outright removal of the governor. As a politician, I'm not happy. But for the interest of the state, the president.
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video we are diving into the shocking truth Wike just dropped about Governor Fubara'S and how President Tinubu stepped in to stop Rivers State from total collapse. Yes, you heard that right. Wike openly admitted that he wanted Fubara'S removed. According to him, as a politician, he wasn't happy with how things were going in Rivers. He believed Governor Fubara'S had completely lost grip of the state, and in his words, the governor was gone. But here is where it gets serious. Wike said President Tinubu saved Rivers from calamity. He said that if Tinubu hadn't acted quickly, the situation in the state could have led to a full-blown crisis, shutdown of schools, hospitals, and even security issues. That's why Wike now believes Tinubu did the right thing for the interest of the people. Now guys, the twist here is wild. Wike didn't hold back at all. He made it clear he doesn't care about making Fubara'S comfortable. In fact, he admitted the game was all about power, not friendship. But when he saw the bigger picture, even he had to accept that the president's action prevented chaos. He even said Rivers people should be thanking Tinubu every morning. That's how serious he believes the crisis would have been if Fubara'S was impeached. And if you thought this was just politics as usual, Wike said it openly. I never told anybody I am a pastor. Power is power. He also hinted that some people are even working secretly to make sure President Tinubu doesn't return for a second term. And that's a story for another day. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
Yes, now to this issue of the state of emergency declared by the president in your home state, Rivers State. You haven't quite said anything since that state of emergency was declared, but quite a number of people, including the NBA, the Nigerian Bar Association, has come out to say that the president's declaration was unconstitutional. Politically speaking, though, there are those who say that you might be unhappy because it does appear that since the Supreme Court judgment, members of the State House of Assembly who, have stayed, let's say, loyal to you, were gearing up to impeach the governor. And some people have said, politically speaking, perhaps that was a move to, save the situation in Rivers State. What exactly is your own permutation and your thinking since the state of emergency was declared in your state?
Margaret, you want me to tell you the truth?
I'm listening.
As a politician, I'm not happy. I wanted outright removal of the governor. As a politician, I'm not happy. But for the interest of the state, the president did the right thing.
As a lawyer?
No, I'm coming. Rather, the matter is in court. But people must say the truth. The governor was gone. He was gone. Yes, he was gone. So when people say, President, I say, look, if that's where they should be worshiping, they should be worshiping Mr. President. Every morning, go to the president, can we wash your feet for serving us? How? Mind you, Supreme Court has said no money can go to local government when it's not democratically elected. Mind you, Supreme Court has said nobody will go to the state without appropriation. In that situation, there was crisis. All institutions will be shut down. Health will be crisis. Education will be crisis. It is not in my place to make it good for the governor.
What about your state?
That's what I'm saying as a politician. It is not in my place to make the governor to be happy. It's not me. My business is not to make him comfortable. And that's what does power play.
That's part of the role you play.
Now, the point I'm trying to make, Mr. President came in and save the situation, save Rivers people of that calamity, of that anarchy.
Oh, so you know it was going to cause calamity if the governor was impeached?
What calamity? That the governor removed? Was it a coup? The Constitution provides that if there's an infraction of the Constitution, that you can be impeached. I don't know people who are working towards today for the president not to go back for second term. Is it a crime? If they had their way to impeach Mr. President in National Assembly, would they do it? You think that they are comfortable to stop to 2 years? Who told you that? I never told anybody that I'm a pastor or a man. It's a power game. But any people must face the reality. The governor cannot think that, this and that, if governor is removed, this will happen. What will happen?
Yes, but I've asked you
so
that.
The point I'm making is that President saved the situation. And that's what they didn't understand when Attorney General say that they should even thank Mr. President for serving them.
A lot of people have accused Mr. President as biased, saying that you would have been suspended.
Yes. Suspended for doing
yes,
what?
That you are suspended
one leg of the problem. Also one leg of the problem.
Agent for
listen now, one of these things. What's the problem? I don't know cause a problem for president.
Instigated.
Hold on. Are you not hearing coalition? What's the essence of coalition? To make sure the president does not return. Are they making president to sleep every day? Has anybody killed anybody? Is some president putting his hand to say, he doesn't want to be now. He's also working by delivering the dividend of democracy to the best of his ability. He's not going to sleep. Mr. President has a good relationship with the National Assembly. For Christ's sake.
Okay,
hold on. You see, I have told you here, government is not about awarding contracts. It's not only about awarding contracts. Government is not only about inspecting project, commissioning project. Your capacity, ability to navigate is key. If as a governor, you have crisis, you don't know how to navigate, to put your people in check to make sure you are calm, the governor is going to. I suffered it. The powers that be at the national level didn't want me to survive. Did I go to a church to cry? Did I go to a mosque to cry? I came back. I sat down. I said, listen, we have problems. How do we do? We have to navigate this. How do we navigate it? Let me finish. So, give people the opportunity to hear from us. So this attitude of the governor, if it's removed of the crisis, the Constitution provided for it. And therefore, you must also be careful. The kind of infraction. Look at what Supreme Court said. Am I the one? That you are ruling as a despot.